Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Swapna here. Hope you all are doing well. This time I'll be doing a requested video. That's a beautiful wall decor artwork using an African lady silhouette. If you are new to glass painting, I would recommend you to watch few of my previous glass painting videos to get some tips and techniques on handling the paints and liners. This was a previous African lady painting which has most number of views on my channel. I'll add the link in the description. But before getting started, if you're new here, please don't forget to join the small creative family by clicking that subscribe button. So let's get started. I've already drawn the design on an A4 size paper and now I'm going to transfer the design onto this OHP sheet. I'm using a black glass liner from the brand Marabu. I'll add all the details about the paints and the liners used for this painting in the description below. And if you wish to get this design, please feel free to email me. I'll add my email ID in the description as well. For drawing straight lines, I prefer using ruler like this. So the tip is to draw all the horizontal lines before starting the vertical ones. Meanwhile, the horizontal lines are getting dried. I'm drawing the design in between. I'll finish off this African lady outline and then we'll move on to drawing the vertical lines. I let the design dry thoroughly before starting to paint. For this particular painting, I am using a range of warm tones like yellow, orange, red and a bit of black and golden. I am using Pebeo Vitrail crimson shade for this portion. You can feel free to use any branded paints according to the availability. As I have mentioned earlier, for smaller paintings like this, I prefer using a toothpick, skewer or lolly stick instead of paint brushes. For this portion, I'll be using crimson and also to give a darker tone of the shade, I'll be using a purple, both from Pebeo Vitrail. Along with the paint, I am mixing a little bit of lightening medium. I feel I need to add a bit more detail for the top portion of this lady, so I just gave the outline. So I'll let it dry, and meanwhile I'll add paint in this portion. So here I'm using Crimson Ruby Red shade from Camel, which is also solvent based. Now I'm moving on to painting with black. So here the trick is to add a bit of golden in one portion of the spot. So this golden shade will react beautifully with the black to get a beautiful antique finish to the spot. I'm using golden shade from Pebeo Vitrail. As I did earlier, I'm mixing this golden with the black shade to get an antique finish. You can feel free to play around with these warm tones while exploring the techniques and patterns that these paints can create. So I would always recommend not to restrict yourself with a design outline. I'm just sharing some of the ideas that I use to create these types of wall decor paintings. So now to add a bit more of African touch, I'm using this yellow and orange shade from Marabu glass art to create a beautiful sunset pattern on this background. So while that paint gets dried, I'll start adding some details using golden and black liner. I'm just squeezing out my golden liner to create this curve pattern. Now let loose your creativity and feel free to add as many details as you wish using these liners. So the paint is still getting dried, and I thought of showing you how I'm planning to keep this painting in a mock-up frame. In two of these rectangular portions, I also have planned to add small bits of burlap cloth. Now I'll add some more final details. To fill this portion, I'm using the golden liner. I didn't want to use the golden paint so that I'll get a textured brick finish on that portion. Now in the sunset portion, I am adding some details using this black liner to create a texture of tree. Now our painting is completed, and this is how it looks at the end. I'm so happy to see how it turned out. The textures of the golden liner and also the burlap cloth is complementing really well with these warmer tones. Hope you all enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment and share this video. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe the channel and press that bell icon for more interesting and unique arts and crafts videos. Thank you so much.